Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. They sent a warning out, from what I heard. This is only what I heard. And my connections are usually good money. Sent a warning out to the boy Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake, you're going to have to fall back, sir. That may be the reason why you haven't really seen Drake. He's been kind of falling back from these females. Because Drake could be next. This whole R. Kelly thing that's going down, they just hit R. Kelly with the Mann Act. Now, for all y'all that don't know what the Mann Act is, shout out to Choke No Joke for bringing this to light. For all y'all don't know what the Mann Act is, the Mann Act is a white slave traffic act, also called the Mann Act. It was made in 1910, way back in 1910. Now, in its original form, the act was made into a felony to engage in interstate or foreign commerce transport of any woman or girl for the purpose of prostitution or debauchery. In other words, sexual intercourse, or for any other immoral purpose. Its primary stated intent was to address prostitution, immorality, and human trafficking, particularly where trafficking was for the purposes of prostitution. It was one of the several acts of protective legislation aimed at moral reform during the Progressive Act. In practice, the ambiguous language about immorality resulted in being used criminalize even consensual sexual behavior between adults. It was amended by the Congress in 1978 and again in 1986 to limit its application to transport for the purpose of prostitution or other illegal sexual acts. Now, basically what that means is, you know how these girls be getting flown out and flown out? Okay? You're not supposed to fly no woman out with the purpose of having sex with them. You're not supposed to transport a woman, cross the country, out of the country, cross states with the intention of sleeping with them. That's trafficking. Drake even talked about it on his record. Drake does that. He even said in his record, if I like him, I just fly him to the city I'm in. I got him drinking with the boy, I'm gonna fuck the shorty. Yeah. He told y'all, if I like him, I just fly him to the city I'm in. I got him drinking with your boy, I got him fucked up, shorty. Yeah. Nigga, that's trafficking. You singing, and you basically saying, you're going to fly them to where you're at. You're going to have them have alcohol and drugs. So you're basically drinking, drugging them, and having sex with them. That's basically what you're saying in that record, sir. So what I was told was, Drake, Diddy, you gotta be careful, bruh. Diddy's another one, flying the females out to Miami, flying them out to Sandro Pay with the intent of sleeping with them. That's trafficking, fam. That's trafficking. I was speaking to my OVO Connect, and listen, Drake, you got to slow down, partner. They hit an R. Kelly with the Mann Act, and this was made for white women. And R. Kelly, from what I seen, ain't had no white women. And they still got him with this Mann Act. Drake, Diddy, Floyd, Mayweather. Those are the three that they got their eye on. That's what I was told. Drake, Diddy, Floyd. 3 powerful men, 3 rich men. If there's one way to take a man down with a lot of money, it's a woman. Floyd be flying women in from other countries into that Vegas mansion. You know what's going down in there. I've had a former worker come on my radio show and said what goes down up in that mansion. And you flying women in. The girlfriend he got now, he flew in from England. You're flying them in. You know what's happening inside the mansion. That's trafficking, bruh. They had to get something to stick R. Kelly with. And it's not even the sex with a mind. It's not even that. They tried to hit him with the Mann Act. And that is a law that was made in 1910, the White Slave Traffic Act. And ain't no white women R. Kelly was with. This is crazy. These rappers are watching Drake. Stop texting them minors if you still, if you haven't stopped. I have noticed that Drake has been the females that he was with, he has been MIA. He been by himself. You see, that's why he's making it known in all these interviews. Oh, I'm by myself. I'm chilling by myself. You notice that? You notice lately Drake's been like, yo, I'm by myself. And then the females, the news been saying that the females that are coming to these parties that he's inviting, he's not even having conversation with them. R. Kelly, man. R. Kelly, I'm not going to step on G's toes because she told me she got something coming on the blog about him. But R. Kelly, a reason why a lot of these rappers are not saying anything is because R. Kelly supplied a lot of these rappers females in the 90s. A lot of them came to R. Kelly's mansion, and R. Kelly didn't care. Yeah, take this one, take that one. He'll have girls in there, but he wasn't going to give none of the rappers none of his females, though. But some of the other girls was in there, young and of age. A lot of them rappers been with these young girls that R. Kelly had. That's why a lot of these rappers are sitting back and they won't say anything. They're not going to come out against him because they're scared. They don't know what he knows and they don't know what he remembers. And they're also not going to come out and be like, for on his side either. They can't do that. But just wanted to let him know. Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake has been warned. From what I got, somebody has spoke to him. Somebody has told him, be careful. Be careful out there. They are coming for these rich, powerful men. See, Jay-Z always was one step ahead of everybody. Jay-Z, most of the time, he wasn't really flying people to where he was. He was going to them. Mostly every single time Jay cheated on Beyonce, he went to them. So, man, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the I Network, y'all. Be safe out there, man.